Yes, I can.
Okay.
Hey, it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team with a look at your forecast, a little detailed look at your forecast. We've got a small storm rolling through the Colorado mountains right now from the west to the east, having some minimal impacts for most of us, but there are some advisories out there as this snow will go into about tomorrow morning, and we're looking at a chance to see maybe a scattered shower here in the Denver metro area along the Front Range over the next couple of hours. Late this afternoon or early evening, probably when the sun goes down, we'll get an opportunity to see a little bit of precipitation in the area. Here's a look at your weather impact headlines. That mountain snow, we're looking at basically some pretty light accumulations, especially compared to what we've seen lately, in the 4 to 8, 5 to 10 range up in the high mountain passes, 1 to 5 in the mountain towns. And then we're also tracking about 10 feet of sunshine. We have November sunshine coming your way, probably for about 5 or 6 days here in the Denver metro area with warm temperatures and lots of sunshine. And the next winter storm, the next opportunity that we might have to see some more widespread snow accumulation in the Denver metro area won't be coming down the pike until about 7 days from now. Somewhere around Tuesday of next week is the thing that we're tracking right now in the long range computer forecast modeling. Take a look at this camera shot here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon at the Eisenhower Johnson tunnels, and the snow is just starting to come down in the along the Continental Divide. It's been impacting the western slope for a few hours now, but you can see Interstate 70 going into the tunnels is just wet right now, so it's really just the beginning of the impacts. And you see Loveland ski area open for the season, at least that run right there, people going down right now. Take a live look at the radar. You see that most of these showers, the snow showers, are in the higher elevations and fairly light at the moment. Those will increase as we go into the afternoon hours, all the way down in the southwest San Juans up to the I-70 mountain corridor and parts to the north, where there would be probably the more impactful snow would be north of Interstate 70. And you zoom in there, you can see those snow showers along the interstate there, some at the tunnels, through Summit County into Eagle County. So that the impacts are starting. Here's a look at the winter alerts. There are some winter weather advisories to the northwest part of the mountains. You can see these go until tomorrow morning. Between 5 and 8 is when the snow will stop there in the high country. We're looking at 5 to 10 in the Park Range, 4 to 8 around Rabbit Ears Pass, 5 to 10 in the flat tops, and 4 to 8 also in the Sierra Madre Range in Wyoming. But those are the more impactful regions with this snow. And of course, those numbers are for the high mountain passes mostly. Here's a look at the snow accumulation model showing some of the mountain towns. Just raw data coming from the computer model showing generally 1 to 3 inches possible for a lot of the mountain towns, including Steamboat, Vail, Winter Park, even Aspen, and then a little bit less accumulation down to some of the southern mountain towns. And as we look at future casts going through here, there will be an opportunity for this wave of showers to move across the Front Range in just a matter of a few hours from now, as it's just starting to cloud up in our area. Not looking at widespread coverage with these showers, so not everyone will see one, and it does not look like very heavy rain, but you may notice that those rain showers in the area between about 4 o'clock and 6 p.m. probably the best chance. As you kind of see, it moves through there. Although this computer model, this futurecast, is showing showers lingering in the area until 8 p.m. And of course, if they are still around in our area by 8 p.m., You could even see a few light showers, snow showers that is, in the higher suburbs down in the south and southeast part of the Denver metro area, extending out onto the Palmer Divide. And once we get into the overnight hours, there may be a few showers just kind of lingering, so you may wake up to a little dusting of snow if you go to bed early tonight in parts of the Palmer Divide, and maybe some of the eastern plains just there on the eastern edge of the Front Range. So here's a look at Denver right now. Still mostly blue skies out there with everything just moving along just hunky-dory there on I-25 on the west side of Denver, but those clouds will start to show up here pretty soon. So let's take a look at the atmosphere and how the computer forecast model sees the situation developing over the next 7 days. And that little trough there, that bend down covering the western part of the United States, including Colorado, is that weak trough that's impacting the state right now, bringing the precipitation through on Tuesday into Wednesday morning. And then we will go into another ridge of high pressure, not massive ridge here, but somewhat long lasting. So we are looking at some pretty warm temperatures extending all the way into possibly into the weekend. So this could be warm and sunny all the way to Sunday if this solution kind of holds. Here's the next storm system that we will be watching that's kind of developing in the computer forecast models. This is the way it's projected to look on Friday, so just to the west of Colorado, out in the western United States. And this, so far the solution after this is for the general low pressure vorticity at the bottom of the trough to go well to the south of Colorado, while the jet stream stays to the north of Colorado, kind of splitting Colorado in half. And a lot of times when we get those solutions, we do get the cold air, but not a lot of precipitation, not a lot of moisture available. So at this point, it looks like the impacts to the Front Range hold off until after Sunday, and they don't look too impactful at this moment. But we're super early in that forecast, so it'll be just the next thing to watch develop as we go through a week of sunshine, as you see it here on the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow's looking very sunny, and Thursday looks like really an award-winning November day here, with some of the models are hinting at the possibility of middle 60s here along the Front Range. So that would be very warm for this time of year and lots of sunshine. So you're definitely going to feel the heat. Going to feel nice and warm on Thursday, and even on Friday when we welcome the Washington Capitals into town, and we'll welcome them with a solid Colorado weather day with some classic November sunshine here on the Front Range for Friday. And that Avalanche game will be on Channel 9, so you can watch it on Channel 9 or Channel 20. And then as it looks right now, the weekend looks fairly free of impacts, although we saw that storm system will be right on our doorstep there. So we would expect to see some wind, and possibly, if that trough develops a little bit bulkier, we could start to see those impacts on Sunday. But for right now, we have a nice clear sunny day for Broncos Sunday, with perhaps a little bit of wind starting to develop in front of that storm system that's coming. And there you see the impacts on Tuesday with a scattered to isolated chance to pick up some light snow. At the timing right now looks kind of Tuesday into Wednesday, but like I said, super early in that. It's just something that's just the next thing that we'll be watching developing in the forecast. So thanks for tuning in and getting this detailed forecast from your 9 News Weather Impact team. Have a great day, and we'll see you later.